Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Best of the Week. I'm Lewis Macmillan.
And I'm Kim Harrison. This week we reached out to you guys at home as you've been voting for your favourite moments from 2015 on our online poll. So you have chosen the topics for today's show.
That's right, as the year draws to a close tonight, we'll be celebrating the weird and the wonderful events that have occurred over the past year.
On the couch today, we will have members of the Salford University Rugby Union team chatting to us about the Rugby World Cup, and they'll be teaching us a bit of the famous haka.
Believe me, you don't want to miss that.
As requested by you, we did some research on the 5p bag charge and why it became such a controversial subject. See what happened when we asked shoppers what they thought of the new law. We had bags of fun, didn't we, Lewis?
That we did. Continue to tweet us at the hashtag TBO2015 throughout the show, and your views could be displayed on our live feedback below. But first, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the Rugby World Cup.
There's a dream I feel so rare, so real.
Hello guys and welcome to the show. Are you guys alright? You feeling warm?
Yeah,
I just want
not
to
bad,
know,
thanks.
how is it like training in winter? Because of course it's December, it's so cold now.
Pretty muddy.
Yeah,
Like,
very muddy.
Very muddy. Like you look like your leg's been dipped in chocolate after.
Like
training
painting
session, yeah.
yourself.
Like you've got a bit of a new tan line.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the bit of a bad performance from England this year, unfortunately we didn't win in the World Cup. Tom, you still don't look very happy about that at all, but do you think New Zealand deserved to win this year?
Definitely. The way they played, they definitely deserved it.
Do you think the same, Jordan?
Yeah, they're a good team. They've got some of the best players in the world. They've always had a high standard of rugby, and I believe they always will.
And do you think, Tom, you're the captain of Salford University team, aren't you? Do you think, as if you were training England, you would have done something differently this year?
Yeah, probably. Like the coaching system's a bit messed up. Stuart Lancaster, he tried his best, but there was other people that were better for the job. They've obviously took him out now, completely ripped apart his backbench coaching staff, so that's all changed. And I brought in more of a playmaker. We didn't really have anyone on the team that was someone who'd do risky moves and stuff. So someone like Danny Cipriani, he'd have been ideal to bring in at 10.
So in your team, is there anyone who has like a certain like ritual before a game or before training sessions like that?
Couple of the boys watch some montages. Our chairman, Dom West, he watches Sam Burgess's big hits. And a lot of the other boys watch other stuff, like I know quite a few of them watch Jonah Lomu tributes and stuff.
What about you, George? Do you have any of your own?
Yeah, I watch one of the New Zealand Rugby World Cup stars actually. He's relatively new to the squad, and he's one of the world's most developing players at the moment, as a winger anyway.
Gets you really motivated.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Speaking of New Zealand, of course, the sudden death of Jonah Lomu. How do you guys react to that?
A bit surprised really, considering how physically fit he is and his age really. 40 is no age to die.
Yeah. How about you guys? What were your opinions on the death?
Yeah, it was a big surprise for it to happen so suddenly. I mean, he's been ill for a long time, but it seemed like he was doing well for himself, like keeping himself going. Came over, did a lot for the World Cup, and it's just such a shame because he was a big icon. And
in fact, we have a clip from to tribute the New Zealand rugby team did a tribute of Jonah Lomu. So let's just take a look now.
Wonderful tribute to Jonah Lomu there, and we actually saw some moves of the haka on there, guys. Now I believe today you are going to be showing me and Lewis and teaching us some moves. Should we get down to it and have a go?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's have a little go then. Have you got something to show us first?
Yeah, we'll show you like some of the these are just a few moves like put together in a short little bit. We'll show you that and we'll try and teach.
All right, let's have a look. I'm
so,
ready.
Start off. So get ready. And go.
Oh, well done, guys.
That
That's so
head
good.
position was fantastic.
So
Right.
do some
Right,
moves.
okay,
You've
you
got
have
to
to
get
teach
your
us now.
knees bent.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice
Knees
bent,
bent,
and then
right.
literally chest out, chin
Right.
up.
Look
get
like you're aggressive.
slapping, and do a little heel stomp in there as well. Just to get that.
Just with one foot.
Yeah, just with the one foot,
got
so
right
the sound
whack
going through.
stance.
Keep your head up. Lewis, so
So to scare the
Buck
opposition.
yeah, you
angry.
really get a mean face going on
Buck
as well.
angry.
All right, and then we'll move over to the, keep the foot going there, yeah, good. And then the other arm.
And then we go back. Oh.
Yeah, keep looking up, get that mean face going, stick your tongue out at the end. All right, so then we go for the chest slap. And then down, and then go down.
Down on one knee like that.
You can go down, I'll stay up.
Yeah. Good. That was pretty good.
Should we try it all together? Let's
Right, yeah, let's go for it.
All
Right, go on, go. Got this. The end position, the tongue's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for teaching us that, guys.
No worries.
Now, I hope you're going to be hanging around with us because we've actually got a game in store for you. So relax and prepare yourselves for the game later on.
Oh, it's about to get competitive.
I'm ready.
Now, another hot topic tweeted about today was the infamous 5p bag charge.
The 5p charge for the plastic carry bags was introduced in October of 2015 in a bid to reduce the number of plastic bags used by shoppers.
We visited one of Manchester's popular shopping malls, the Larry Outlet, to find out what shoppers thought of the new law.
I don't agree with it, and I don't
a lot
like
of
it
knackered
because
up
when you
there.
spend a lot on your shopping and then you've got to spend 5p. But I don't like plastic bags being stored and then thrown in bins. I hate the idea of plastic bags going into tips and staying there for years.
I think eventually people will get cheesed off with paying 5p a bag and buy a string bag or a Hessian bag. I'm not sure about the impact of producing those on the environment, but it certainly saves plastic being washed into rivers, into hedgerows, into the sea.
Because you see so many people just grab a handful of bags, whether they need them or they don't, you know, and they just throw them away.
I'd always take my own at the bottom of my own bag because I'm really glad that we don't have any more plastic bags. And so I've been cutting down for a while. So if I can remember, I put one at the bottom of my handbag so that if I have an impulse buy, I've got something to take home with me, you know, so I would never ever buy a bag. I'd feel a bit of a coward actually because my principle is don't have any more plastic, get rid, you know. I've noticed as I've been shopping around, nobody asks for 5p bags, and that's good. Something positive's coming out of it, which is good, you know, because I just think waste is wicked.
So, Jordan, what did you think of the 5p bag charge?
I think it's quite a good idea. Maybe it'll stop people like buying so many and just throwing them in the back of the cupboard and getting more. Myself, it doesn't affect me. I've always got a rucksack, it's stronger. I can then get more food in there and just take it home.
George, what do you think? Has it bothered you at all?
Not really. I mean, of course it racks up if you forget your bags, but I always take my own bags anyway.
What about you, Tom? Has it bothered you?
No, I've started buying the bags because they're stronger, so they're gonna, like, your milk's not gonna fall out the bottom. And they usually get 5p change back anyway, something like that, so you might as well get a decent bag with it.
So, you feel like it's a positive overall for you?
Yeah, I know that's not what they were going for, but
It's
there's
worked.
some very interesting views there. And as we can see from our Twitter feed warming up, in preparation for our game, what just happened, where our guests must list as many hot topics from 2015 collage as they can within 30 seconds.
Okay, everybody, whiteboards at the ready. Let's play. What just happened?
George, you're going first.
Okay, so if you look on the board, guys, there are loads of pictures up here for you, and you need to write down as many as you possibly can.
Caitlyn Jenner. Rugby World Cup. Just put WRC. 1B. Yes, it's the line.
I've got one left, guys.
Happy Bad Charge. Back to Future Day.
And your time is up. Put your pen down, George. Right, how many answers did you get on there?
Altogether about 9.
9. So you're gonna read a few of them out for me.
Yeah, we've got Netflix and chill.
Excellent. Became a code for casual sex. Correct. Next one.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes, Caitlyn Jenner is the correct one.
The Rugby World Cup.
Yep.
Of course. One Direction splitting up.
Yep.
Cecil the Lion.
Yes.
The multicoloured dress that was all over social media.
Blue or black, yellow or gold? No, white or gold.
I reckon gold and white.
White and gold.
Black and blue.
Yeah.
The new Star Wars coming out.
Excellent.
The Back to the Future Day.
Yep.
And the 5p bag charge.
Excellent. So some of the ones you missed there, guys, was the controversy of the 50 Shades of Grey courts, and then you've also got Madonna falling off the stage. So well done, guys. I think you did pretty well. You missed out on some of the answers there, but for all of you guys at home that have been playing along, you can find out all the answers online at www.itv.com/thebest of.
Well, you guys at home have been tweeting in throughout this show, so let's have a look at a few of our favourites.
So one of my favourites on here is from Tracy Will 22. I enjoyed the tour of Britain. It came through my village. It was lovely to see so many people.
Bethany.Keep comes in. My favourite moment was the solar eclipse at the start of the year. It was such an incredible sight.
And we've also got Vanessa Mac 13, who's absolutely gutted as Zayn was leaving 1D. Hashtag broke my heart.
Liv_96. Maybe Madonna found a fashion sense on the trip off stage. Hashtag funny.
And then we've also got Amelia Grace 1, the birth of the beautiful royal princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana.
Rebecca95. The highlight of the year has been the women's England football team getting to the semi-finals. That was brilliant.
And then we've got Joe Whitmore. The most memorable moment of 2015 was the chaos Adele caused when she actually finally released that new music. So thank you very much for that, Adele. But now, unfortunately, that is all we have time for today.
We'd like to thank you guys for being such awesome guests. And teach us a hacker, it would be part of my morning ritual from now on. I don't think I realise that.
And a huge thank you to all of our lovely viewers for tweeting us your favourite topics from the year. We've loved hearing all of your thoughts.
Join us again next week. We'll be back with more best of. See you in 2016.
Happy New Year!
Woo!
Yay!
Oh!
That's right.
Lovely.
The only one I picked up didn't pop.